Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta take.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. An inning in the books, no score on the show. And to hit will be Trent Grisham, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Swing and a liner. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. First pitch of the AB now.
Leading off,
Max Muncy's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Max Muncy.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Myers has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting fifth.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just hung in there on that one. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Hit out towards second. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Pollock looking up. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to left, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
At the plate, Blake Snell. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Pollock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Turner waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing middle hard at the plate early in the game?
It does, D-Roll, and this is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, in, and out. And like that one right there, he has to.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. The Padres get one in the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers, the 17th.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Bellinger.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready now is Mookie Betts, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Frazier. This is skied out toward right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Pulled. Toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Adios, pelota. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Pollock looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1-for-2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, first base.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They trail it here 3-0. And now Blake Snell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The pitcher, Blake Snell.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Scherzer is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 5.
So here's Will Myers. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back.
So 2 out, nobody on.
Austin
and that brings up
Nola.
Austin Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney. Now here it
Leading up
comes.
for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And another foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Slow roller left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
First offering.
Pollock.
A.J. Pollock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder, number 35.
Infield in the overshift here.
Cody.
Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger will
Bellinger.
stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
Next, here is Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They lead it 3-0.
Let's go. I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Ride through the city in a man.
Chris Taylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Back goes Grisham, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And Brusdar Graterol is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in once again is Manny Machado. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. This one is launched. Look at this. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Eric.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Blake Snell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Runners off for second. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. And now in the box, Will Myers. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1, and both runners are off again. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Turner loves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left center field. Pollock looking up. Adios, pelota. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner, and he fouls this one off. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting, first base.
One gone now in the LA seventh, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him as he just continued.
Now batting, catcher, Will
Smith. And now pitch on the way. Will Smith is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. All even now. 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. And the two-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Start of the eighth on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 12.
So here's Adam Frazier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out.
The batter on the second baseman.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Pollock looking up. Adios, pelota.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night?
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
Throw in time at first for route number.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Digging in.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Turner.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 55.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No ball. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
at the plate now,
A.J.
A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 3. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Albert Pujols will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And it's fouled away. Pollock is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Corey Knebel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
John Knebel.
First pitch of the AB now. Will Myers stands in as he swings and misses. Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Trent Grisham. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he is tagged out. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Melanson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The batter, number 6.
Up next, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. San Diego put a 10